Ooh, super hot and super hazy. As you look live here from the top of the Charter Club at Marco Beach, you can see how hazy the sky is across our beautiful community today. And if you've been paying attention to Gulf Coast news, you know the reason why. We've got a whole huge chunk of the Saharan air layer moving over top of southern Florida. That's helping to really ramp up the heat today, but also turn down the coverage of downpours and thunderstorms. As you can see on the most recent depiction of where the Saharan air layer is most apparent here in these hues of darker brown, there is an awful lot of it up and down central and south Florida, and this is really helping to really stamp down on rain coverage. As you know, the Saharan air layer, even though it originates over the Sahara deserts of Africa at the Earth's level, as the ability for it to travel across the ocean is connected to its ability to get up into the mid layers of Earth's atmosphere. So what happens then is those little pieces of dust and sand from the Sahara Desert are absorbing the sun's energy, which warms up this layer of the atmosphere, making it super stable. So as downpours and thunderstorms attempt to fire up, they encounter that stable layer of air and oftentimes kind of fall apart. The thing is, though, is that on occasion, some of these updrafts are able to poke through that stable layer, and when they do, it translates into very isolated but very strong thunderstorms. And that's something we'll have to keep in mind throughout the day tomorrow, primarily after lunchtime and through dinner. But at least so far for today, the Saharan air layer is really keeping a lid on rain coverage. Nothing for us to monitor, at least right now, over Lee County, and only a few blips on the radar over Collier. There was a decent downpour that's been moving away from Everglades City, but losing a lot of its steam as it moves toward the northwest. So if anything holds together from it, it would be closer to Marco Island by 5:03. Nothing, though, for us to monitor right now near the lake, and nothing for us to monitor across Charlotte and DeSoto County. So with that in mind, in your hour-by-hour outlook, you will find the heat's going to take a while to back off tonight. We'll be in the upper 80s all the way through 10 o'clock tonight, with feel-like temperatures staying in the mid-90s well past the sunset hour overnight tonight. Now, as you take a look at your certified most accurate 7-day forecast from our team at Gulf Coast News, you will find that because the influences of the Saharan air layer will be around Florida over the course of the next several days, broadly speaking, our rain and storm chances will be a lot lower than you'd expect to see around here this time of the year. The highest they get over the next 5 days is between Friday and Saturday, when they're capped at 40%. That means the temperatures will be hotter than you'd expect to see around here this time of the year, with numbers closer to record territory as compared to what's typical for this point in July. But do you recall how that in that demonstration I showed you how when thunderstorms do poke through that Saharan air layer, they can really take off? The data has been consistently showing us that late tomorrow, primarily west of Interstate 75, we could have some of these isolated but impactful thunderstorms pushing through. So a little extra heads up there for you if you're getting ready to head outdoors on Friday night. If you're outside west of the interstate toward the sunset hour, we will certainly have to be watching what Gulf Coast Live Doppler radar develops, because any of these thunderstorms that pop up tomorrow in western Collier, western Lee, and western Charlotte would have the capability of producing some gusty winds. And that's the wrap-up takeaway point as we watch your Friday night with the opportunity of isolated but gusty thunderstorms.